Ah, that gateway auditory sensory clue to the start of another gaming session. Yes, that's right, I'm referring to the BIOS boot, or more commonly known as the startup sound, of a video console. I've been gaming since 1984, so I've played a lot of video game consoles, and recently on my channel I've been exploring startup sounds. And then it hit me like a snowflake on the tip of my tongue. Why don't I collate my top 10 startup sounds? So here it is, my completely subjective top 10 startup sounds. My first experience of this orchestral masterpiece was a demonstration unit in a Dixon store. While it didn't urge me to purchase one, I opted for the Philips CDI route, it most definitely caught my attention and opened my young impressionable mind to the possibilities compact disc gaming could deliver. The futuristic sound of the Mega CD reminds me of Boxing Day 1993. My friend had got one for Christmas, and every time we booted a game it felt like the future of Sega was here. Short and uplifting, I played my Nintendo DS until it fell apart. The Nintendo Game Boy startup sign reminds me of being in Japan in 1998. I was feeling homesick and the family I stayed with gave me a Game Boy. All the games were in Japanese and I still have them. Tired of PC gaming advancing too quickly and burning a hole in my pocket every month, the PS3 startup sign reminds me of the last days of a single man gaming, when sessions would last for hours. The Sega Saturn startup sign rekindles memories of playing Sega Rally in the arcade and then going home and what felt at the time like the same game. Sega had finally delivered on the promise of bringing the arcade experience home. Is it a console? A discussion for another video perhaps, but it was certainly the sound to many gaming experiences for me, and of course Christmas 1993, if my memory serves me correctly, playing international tennis and Mad Dog McGree from my paper round tips. This reminds me of broken controllers or terrible third-party controllers and endless games of FIFA with my housemates at university. If motion controls were a gimmick, then you can label me Gimmick Man or something like that. While it's perhaps the eShop sound that most people seem to have a stronger memory of, I was a filthy pirate who had received a letter bomb. So there you have it, 10 to 2. Can you guess which console is my number one? Yes, it's the PS1 of course. This console really changed gaming. No longer did I mumble that I was a gamer, and now I could say it loud and proud. They made it cool and mainstream. Let me know in the comments which console startup sounds do you have fond memories of. And until next time, relax, reflect, replay.